Hey everybody, what's going on? It's me, Big Phone Gaming here. Welcome back to episode number 19 of our Kansas Dynasty here on College Football 26. If you guys missed any of the episodes, up in the right-hand corner will be a playlist for episode 1 from all the way from season 1 to now, and here in season 2, which we're in week number 5 and game number 5 here for Kansas. So far, we are 4-0 after defeating Middle Tennessee pretty handily, Georgia in Georgia, defeating Missouri at home, and then West Virginia on the road. So we have another road game, and then we have back-to-back home games before a bye, before we go on the road against Kansas State, Utah, home against Arizona State and Baylor, and then finishing at TCU. So let's see if we can get another win here, especially in the Big 12, trying to go 5-0 here on the season and stay in the top 5. So we will start with the football here in this one against Oklahoma State, which will run to the right side after cutting back right, and Thompson Jr. will get 9 on the carry. A little bit better of a start compared to last week with the run game. It took us a while to get that thing going, but so far, we can get that. We got some huge blocks by our offensive line, but unfortunately we get stuck. But still a decent gain of a couple. So first down 10 from the 37. We're going to roll right, and we're going to take off. Stone's going to dive down for a first down up to the 41. Another first down here already on this drive. We'll gladly take it, of course. We've been having some good games pretty much everywhere so far. Going to run left side. Thompson Jr. is going to get 10. Close enough for a first. And already this running game has actually been the best so far. Now Dowdle is in. He's going to get the carry right up the middle and just gain a yard. That's all he needed. That is another first down. So first down and 10 from the 41-yard line. We have all of our starters back in. If you guys did miss last episode, we kind of struggled with the injury bug a little bit. Hopefully that does not happen in this one. We'll be second down and 10 after the incompletion to Timms. We get some nice blocks on the screen, and we get up to the 28 for another first down, this time with the pass. So first down and 10 for the 28. We're going to hit Cook on the drag route. He's got space, and he's down to the 7. Another first down already here for Kansas, and we've already hit 1,000 yards with Stone here in this season already. We're going to go right side. Unfortunately, don't get the greatest of blocks. We get a yard, and now we have an injury already. Thompson does have his foot being hurt, especially in wear and tear, which is not good, and he's going to go nowhere. It's now 3rd and goal. Nothing really doing here in the goal-to-go situation, so now it's 3rd down from the 8. We're going to hit Timms, who is going to not get in. That's insane that he doesn't get in. We're at the 1-yard line. We might as well go for it at the 1. We're actually at the half-yard line. Stone will get in. So we go for it on 4th and 1 from the half-yard line. We get in the end zone, and Kansas on their first drive gets a touchdown. 7-0 in 12 plays. So a great start here for the offense. And now let's see if we can't get a stop on defense to complement that touchdown that we had. They'll start from their own 16-yard line. The defense was really clutch in that one. They did give up 20 points, but they also forced 4 turnovers last game. So we'll have to see how we do here in this one against Oklahoma State. We got 2-star running backs. That's not very cash money. They will run it up the middle, and we kind of took a bad route to them. It will be a first down already up to the 29-yard line. At least they're not a no-huddle team like West Virginia was. That was crazy. First down and 10. This one's a play-action pass. He's got a man wide open in the middle of the field, but a huge hit from Kamara. We'll probably make sure they don't do that play again. First and 10 now. Still on their drive. 2 plays, 2 first downs. Now they're going to run left side and get 10 yards, or 9 yards. I'm sorry. I thought it was another first down. It was not. So already Oklahoma State's kind of driving here. Second down and 1. It's going to be a run right up the gut. It's going to go absolutely nowhere. We were right there with Marcus Calvin, the junior. And it'll be 3rd down and 4. So a big 3rd down here for our defense. Let's see if we can get off the field. He's going to throw it, and it's short. It's incomplete. He bounced it. And the defense gets a stop, and that'll force a punt. So already, the defense is showing what they did last week was going to carry over to this one, and that was a bad punt. It was out of bounds at the 35-yard line. And now we have a chance to put up some more points. Going to run up the middle, and he's going to get 2 yards. That is about it. So 2nd down and 8 from the 37. Trying to get anything going as we can. We have to throw that one quick to Timms, and no time to even have any routes develop, but is enough for a first down up to the 48-yard line. First down and 10. We're going to run the ball up to the right side, and it's about 3 on the carry. We do have 7 first downs, so they're 2. And again, we're going to give Thompson the ball a lot today. If we can't, if he's just going to get those yardage, might as well. So it will be 1st down and 10 from the 37-yard line. Already a solid start to this game. A touchdown on the first drive. Now this drive we are currently driving, but we're going to get stopped there. It's 2nd down and 10. They ran a blitz. So 2nd down and 10. No blitz this time. We'll throw, and we'll get the catch to Sheeran. That'll be 3rd down and 3. Go to our tight end of Ham. He's got the catch, and that's a first down. Up to the 24. Just some nice, easy, quick throws here so far for Preston Stone. And now we will hit Dowdle because no one went with him. And he stiff arms a man, and he's going to get in the end zone for a touchdown. Caleb Dowdle has probably been the best freshman on this team, along with Cameron Timms. But man, oh man, those 2 players have been huge for our offense. It's 14-0 here in the first quarter with 2 minutes to go. If you did miss last week, we were up 14-0 though early against West Virginia on the road. But then they came back to score 14 unanswered to tie the game, but then we ran away with it after that, only allowing 10 points. But we put up 50 on them. Technically it was 41 after that, but it was 41-10 after 14-14. But they will have a play-action pass. They actually had 2 people open. And we just missed the tackle. It was going to be a first down either way. They got up to the 31 this time, though, instead. So 1st and 10 from the 31. We are going to send a blitz, but he runs right into it. It's going to be a gain of a yard. Nothing really going for him on that one. It'll be 2nd down 9. Play action pass. He's got this receiver on the right side. He gains 5. It's 3rd and 4. Need to get a stop here on 3rd down. From the 37-yard line. A minute to go here in the game, or here in the first quarter. I don't know why I said game. That would have been wild already, having a very quick game like this. They get a first down, though, on the pass. It'll be 1st down and 10 from the 47. They're on our side of the field for the first time tonight. On their 2nd drive. This will be a run left side. Kamara is there, but he missed the tackle, but we do make it afterwards after a gain of 5. Oklahoma State does start with the football here in the second half. Once we get there, obviously. We still have a full quarter to go after that. But this is going to be a run on the right side. He's going to lose those yards he just got. It's now 3rd down and 9 from the 46. A big stop. could be happening here. And getting the ball right back to our offense. Just going to lob it up, and it's knocked away by Maxson. Incomplete, and the defense again, as soon as they get near the 50, bunker down and get a stop. And again, not another great punt. That's out at the 30. So already we have the ball at the 30-yard line with 12 seconds to go here in the first quarter. I'm going to throw it to Timms. I was going to probably throw it to the other guy if the linebacker covered Timms, but we're all good. It's the end of one. Kansas with a huge lead of 14-0. 103 passing yards, 51 rushing yards, 7 yards per play. Both teams have one third down conversion, but we haven't had too many third downs. Granted, we did have one that ended up being a fourth down conversion at the 1-yard line, but it is what it is. Second down 3, we're going to run left side. Thompson Jr. is going to get some yards and now fumbles the football. I think that's his first fumble of the season, and that comes at a costly time. As soon as the defense got a stop, we turn it right back over. Those simple mistakes just can't happen right now, especially when you're 4-0, trying to go undefeated to try to make a college football playoff. I know it's only week 5, but can't have those mistakes happen. They have a run up the middle up to the 28-yard line for a first down. Excuse me. First down 10. It's going to be a pass. He's got an open receiver. It's his tight end who's going to get maybe 2. That was a wide receiver screen that he ended up going to his tight end, which was the screen. I don't know why. I don't know. Second down 8. Got a man in motion. It is going to be the fake jet touch pass. Throws it quick, and it's caught. First down up to 16. And they'll go no huddle out of it. That fake jet seam right there. First down 10. Play action pass again. He's going to throw to the halfback, or his, I guess, speed wide receiver. Welch with the tackle, and again, no huddle. So they are turning into West Virginia here with the no huddle offense. Second down 5 from the 11. Running left side, and he's not going to get it. He's going to get 2, but it's now third down and 3. And let's see if the defense get another stop here. We are going to send a blitz and try to get home before anything. This will be a third down and 3. Sending a blitz, and we are going to get home. Kamara gets the sack, and the defense holds without giving up a touchdown. It will be a field goal opportunity. And Oklahoma State's kicker, it is up and good right down the middle. And Oklahoma State will make it an 11-point game. So, decent start for our defense. That was a tough situation to put him in after the fumble by Thompson Jr. We'll get up to the 17-line return by Stewart, but we got to keep trusting him. I'm not going to go away from him as soon as he just makes one mistake. Again, I think that's his first fumble of the season. Just comes at an inopportune time when we could add 21 points to nothing. I might actually do it for him. He is hurting. So Dowdle will take over. Second down 10. We're going to throw it here. If our guys could stop running into each other, Cook will make the catch up to the 30 or up to the 24, gain of 7. We have third down and 3 from the 24. Hit Timms, who's got the catch and the first down, up to the 30. I was actually thinking about taking the go route to Sheeran there, but he got caught on the corner. Go to Timms again. He's got the catch for only a yard. Nothing really doing there. It'll be second down and 9. On 31, we're going to run a screen. We get the blocks, at least somewhat, and then we're actually going to lose 2 because the blocks end up stopping for an unknown reason. So it's third down 11, now from the 29-yard line. It's going to be thrown incomplete, and that will be 4th down. Nothing was open, and Oklahoma State defense is starting to step up here on back-to-back drives in the second quarter. But just like last week, we struggled a little bit after we had a 14-point lead. Let's see if we can step it back up to where we were before. Under 4 to go here in the first half. Again, Oklahoma State does start with the football in the second half. And we'll get a gain of 5 on that play to make it a 2nd down and medium. 2nd down and 5 to be exact. Another pass. He's going to throw it right to us. We get the pick. We get the ball immediately right back. I don't know why he was throwing that, but, I mean, we will gladly take it. 1st down and 10. We're going to throw the football. We got Timms. We got a gain of 8. Gain of 7, excuse me. So 2nd down and 3 now from the 49-yard line. 3:30 to go here. And we're going to throw to a halfback. Stewart breaks the tackle. He's got a stiff arm. He has the spin move as well, and stiff arms another, and he's up to the 27. Preston Stone had a good throw there. And now Dowdle will get this run up the middle, and he's up to the 23, a gain of 4. So far, 2 carries, 6 yards for Caleb Dowdle. He does have the receiving touchdown as well on that little RPO swing route. And now he gets a yard, and now Craig is injured twice. All right. Sure. So 3rd down and 5 now here for Kansas. Preston Stone is going to take off. He's got space. He's down to the 3. He doesn't take off much, but when he does, it's for big gains. 1st down and goal. We're going to run the jet touch pass, and we cannot get the block, so we're going to lose 4. And now we have a quad strain, so again, another offensive lineman is hurt for the game. 2nd down and goal. We're going to run a RPO or a play action. We try to throw the Timms over the middle. It is incomplete. So it's 3rd down and goal from the 7. Stewart and Dowdle are in. No one goes with Dowdle. We're going to throw it to him. He's got the Stewart, I'm sorry. It's down to the 2, and I think we're going to go for this as well. It's 4th and goal from the 2. We might as well go for it if we get it. We have a chance to go up 21. We're going to throw. Catch by Cook. He's open in the end zone. That is a touchdown. That will have us get to 21 points. We'll be up 21-3. And just before the 2-minute timeout. Again, both teams have 3 timeouts. So there's still a lot of game left here in the first half if Oklahoma State would want to try to get a point before the end of the half. But so far, we just got the interception last drive. Let's see if we can do it again. 1st down and 10. They are going to run. No, they're going to throw it on the RPO. Davis can't make the tackle, and he'll step out of bounds after a 1st down. Up to the 37. So 1st down and 10. Man in motion. I don't know why no one went with him, because it just hit him off his head. That was a weird play to begin with. No one went with him even though it was man coverage, and then all of a sudden throws it to him and it bounced off his head. Kind of looking like CeeDee Lamb on Thursday. I guess last Thursday. As you guys are watching this, I'm pre-recording these a bunch in a row here, because if you guys are watching this when it comes out, I am out of town currently, so a lot of stuff. They go underneath to no one is there. That's up to 32. There's 96 seconds to go here in the first half, and they are driving. They have a chance to at least put up a field goal before the half. We're trying to end that right here. He's going to throw underneath. Longwell will make the tackle. It's after a gain of 4. So 1:20 to go. Run up the middle, and he's going to be stopped before a first. It's 3rd down and 1. I think we're going to send a blitz here as well. I'm going to try to get home, and just nobody is able to get off the block. It'll now be first down from the 19, and they're going to run clock, which is probably a smart thing to do. They have all 3 of their timeouts. Quick throw. We missed the tackle, and we do tackle him at the 10. And a timeout, Oklahoma State. It'll be second down inches, too, so the clock was going to run if they didn't get the snap off. We're going to run right side, and he's going to get to the 9. I think it's not enough for a first. They marked him short. Third down and inches, got a man in motion. He's got nowhere to go, and he's going to miss a potential tackler. He gets down to the 1. So with 15 seconds to go, they're at the 1-yard line. It's a run right up the middle. It's a touchdown. So Oklahoma State will bring the game back down to 11 with 13 seconds remaining here. And we will see how we do. So we'll be kicked off to Stewart, who does have a kick return last week. He will not have one here. He gets up to the 23. They probably will play back just enough to where we can get maybe a good run here. And maybe call a timeout, but honestly, with us getting only 7 yards, we'll just let it go to half. So 11-point lead at the half, 21-10. Lead here for Kansas. So it's still a 2-score lead, but the defense did allow them to score just for the end. Both teams pretty good passing yards, but we have the best rushing yards out of the bunch. So kicking it off here to start the second half. Up by 11. And Dowdle will make the play. So they start from their own 16-yard line. 21-10. This is where our defense really stepped up in the third last week. Getting a lot of interceptions and a lot of forced fumbles. Excuse me. Well, I guess 3 fumbles, or 3 interceptions and a fumble. But most of that was just over the game, the course of the game, as well. But we did get a couple. We did get a forced fumble in that third quarter that then turned into a touchdown. I think also a pick that also turned into a touchdown as well. So it's first down and 10 from the 30 after a first down. They're going to run right side. He's got wide open space. Davis takes a bad route and got blocked, and he's up to the Kansas 30. A gain of 50 on the run, and just like that, they are already in Kansas territory on just a couple plays, and they have not even taken a minute off the clock because they are going no huddle. This time it's the read option, and again, a big run for Oklahoma State. Gain of 11. Just some poor defense right there by this Kansas team, and let's see if we can really, we got to step it up now. Throws it over the middle. It's picked by Fontenette. He makes the interception. And the second pick of the game for Kansas comes in a big spot. So we'll run it left side with Dowdle. And Dowdle's got space to run up to the 40. A gain of 20. Unfortunately, does not have the speed. If he had 98 speed or something or higher, he probably was gone. First down and 10, and we're going to throw it. I'm going to throw across his body to Dowdle, and he's going to step out of bounds after a gain of a yard. He's up to 150 now through the air for Preston Stone. We're going to hit Ham, who is our tight end. He gets a first down up to the 45. He was open. Trying to find the open man. That's what you got to do in these situations. First down and 10. We're going to run it. Drop the gut with Dowdle, and he's going to gain 3. So that pick was big, because now we can have a chance to go back up 18. As long as we score a touchdown here on this drive. A field goal will make it to 14, but we don't want a field goal. We want a touchdown. Third down and 5. We're going to run a screen. And we just don't block. So there's a 4th down and 5 from the 40. We're going to go for it. Might as well. On 4th down. We have Ham, and he's got it up to the 28. A big play to Ham. 1st down and 10. We're going to throw it again. We have Cook, who's got the catch and more. Beats everyone on the outside. He's got the touchdown. Jackson Cook is showing up today. He is cooking. And just like that, is 28-10. So a big 28-10 lead here in the 3rd. And now all of a sudden we are looking at a possible 5-0 and a fumble. Davis recovers at the 5. 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal. We have a chance to score back-to-back touchdowns on back-to-back plays. Unfortunately, we don't. Dowdle goes nowhere on the run. So 2nd down and goal now. From the 5, we're going to run again up the gut and goes absolutely nowhere. So back-to-back plays and we get nothing. So 3rd down and goal from the 5. Have Stewart go in motion. We're going to throw to him, and he's got nowhere to go. So we go backwards after getting the fumble. We need to kick a field goal here. He is up and good. So it's 31-10, so we make it a 21-point lead, but it could have been a lot worse for Oklahoma State. Their defense holds at the 5-yard line. Will he return it again? He will. Especially after fumbling it the last time, and he gets up to 13. So all of a sudden, instead of 18 points they're looking at 21 points down for Oklahoma State. Back-to-back turnovers has been costly for Oklahoma State. Now we're going to get a sack. That's a loss of a yard. It'll be 2nd down 11. There's going to be a pass. It's to their wide receiver underneath. He's going to be met by a ton of white jerseys after a gain of 6. So it is 3rd down and 5. 2 interceptions by this defense. Now a forced fumble by the special teams. We're going to send a blitz. We don't get home, but he is going to get stopped well short. It's a gain of a yard. And the defense gets a stop, and we are up 31-10 here in the 3rd quarter. With us getting the ball back, and again, not a great punt, but returnable for Sheeron, and he's going to get up to the 45. And now Sheeron is hurt. We hate it here. Anyways, 1st down and 10. Gonna run up the middle. Dowdle breaks a tackle, and I wish he could have done that the first time. We would have got a touchdown. Bruised ribs. He'll be fine. 10 carries, 51 yards now for Dowdle. 1st and 10, we're going to run a play-action pass. And that one is going to be intercepted. That was just right to him. I thought that guy was coming on a blitz. He did not. He read that well. So 1st down and 10 now for Oklahoma State after they had a 3-and-out the last time. They have good field position this time. Now it's 2nd down and 7 after a gain of 3. So they're going to throw it, but he's got all day, and he throws it low again. Luckily, if he threw that normally, I was going to be picked and probably returned for a touchdown. So 3rd down and 7 now here for Oklahoma State. It's going to be a pass. He's going to lob it up and knocks it away by Welch. And again, another punt forced by the defense. Sheeron is back out there, even though he's got bruised ribs. Like I said, he'll be fine. And again, not a great punt. It's out at the 40. I think that was like a 20, like not even a 20-yard punt. So 1st down and 10 from the 40 after we just threw an interception. And we're going to throw it to Timms on the next play. Again, trust Preston Stone. That one was on me. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was just a bad throw by myself. Bad read. We're going to run it with Dowdle, though, and he's got a good little carry for 5. Now they're starting to get injuries now. So it'll be 2nd down and 5 from the 44. It looks like they're really... It might be coming with a blitz here. Have him in motion, but then we're going to run up the middle, and he's got nothing. Back to the line of scrimmage. Now 3rd down and 5 from the 44. Really don't like the jet touch pass here, so we are going to go with just an inside zone. And if we're short, might as well go for it. Dowdle is going to not get it, but it's 4th and short. And like I said, if we're short, might as well go for it. 4th and inches. From the 39. No one goes with them. We're going to throw to him. Just stay in bounds, and Stewart's got the first. So 1st down and 10 from the 35. No Sheeran out there. I mean, we might as well just keep running. If he can get a block, we can get to the outside. Stone does get hit. I didn't want him to, but he gained 6 on the run. No one was open, though. 2nd down 4. Go to the outside. It's Hayes. It's dropped. Incomplete. He was on a linebacker because they sent a blitz. But the linebacker just knocked it away. 3rd down and 4. We're going to throw it to him, who's got the catch and the 1st down up to the 23. We're about to reach the 4th quarter. A huge lead so far here for Kansas. 1st down and 10. I'm going to throw it to right foot, who is going to drop it incomplete. I actually clicked the wrong button. I saw Y over the middle, and I clicked A on accident. Or whichever one was right over the middle, in the middle of the field, that was wide open. To be dead honest with you. I was actually looking at the corner route by Hayes, but he got covered pretty quickly because he wasn't covered at the line. We get 3 yards on the run. So 3rd down and 7. 20 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. I'm going to throw to Timms, who's got the catch, but he's about a yard short. And this time we will just kick a field goal. This one is up and good. It is now 34-10. It's now a 4-score game here in Oklahoma. And Kansas is up 31-10. They will return it, and he's got space to run. A huge block on the kicker, and Oklahoma State will have a kick return for a touchdown. And they're going to go for 2. Might as well. It would make it a 3-score game, technically. If they can get the 2 points every time. Throws it, but he's not going to get it. So they only get 6 on the kickoff return for a touchdown. But Kansas is up 34-16 here going into the 4th quarter. A big kickoff return for a touchdown. Really changes the tide here in this one. But Kansas still has a lead. Will they just do a normal kickoff, or will they go for the onside? They're just going to do a normal kickoff. So we're going to run time as soon as we get the ball, because we are up 18 points. So it's still a 3-score game, even with them getting the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Now Stewart almost had another one. That was going to be back-to-back weeks if he would have got one there. But unfortunately, it just didn't happen. So 1st down and 10. Going to run right up the gut. Dowdle just right up the middle. Gains 8. That's going to start running some time. So we are going to try to go to 5-0 here on the season. They are really pressing the box, but he does get the first. I guess loading the box is really the correct thing there, but you get what I mean. But we will try to move to 5-0. It's still a couple minutes left in this game, so I'm not going to say anything. And Dowdle just right to the left side. And that's a 1st down. Timeout, Oklahoma State, due to an injury. But Caleb Dowdle is starting to get a little bit hurt. So Stewart will come in for the rest of this one to really, so he doesn't get any more wear and tear. He does lose 2 on the run. So it'll be 2nd down and 12. Again, if we do throw the ball, it's going to be some quick throws. And speaking of quick throws, might as well throw to Butler, and he's got the catch, and he's going to get 6. And now we have an injury to our tight end. So 3rd down and 6. We have run over 2 minutes off the clock. We'll throw to right foot. He's got the catch, and he's got not enough for a first. And since we are up big, we might as well go for it here on 4th down and inches from the 34-yard line. And we are going to pass it. We have Hayes, who just goes down immediately, 1st down. Don't even need to try to move up at all. So 1st down and 10, we're going to throw it again. Right over the middle to Cook, who has been cooking today, has 2 touchdowns on the game. 5 of 65 for 2 touchdowns. 2nd down and 4. We are going to run it up the middle with Stewart. He's got a first. And now there's under 3 minutes to go, and Oklahoma State might want to think about taking some timeouts. Running right side, Stewart will get 4, and now Mercer is now injured, one of our offensive linemen. Of course, also Ham is not returning in this one. 2nd down and 6, we're going to throw it. Up the middle, it's right foot. He's got the touchdown. Another true freshman adding on to the total. And it's 41-16. We took a lot of time. We took almost 4 minutes off the clock on just that drive alone. And we end off with another true freshman getting a touchdown. It's 41-16. They will take a knee to try to save as much time as they can. They go 5 wide to start the drive. 3 minutes to go here in the game. 41-16 Kansas. 25 points is the lead. He's going to throw left side. We're going to miss the tackle and some bad routes to the football, and they get up to the 50. They will also get out of bounds to stop the clock at 2:52. Up the middle, and he is going to have a good run of 10, and now we have a timeout for Maxson being injured. Especially with these 2 minutes is a lot. It's going to be a run left side, and he will break a tackle and does get a 1st down up to the 39, but again, that does not stop the clock. The clock will be running. Under 2:40 to go. Quick throw. It's Smith with the tackle, but another 1st down. Here for Oklahoma State. Under 2:30 to go now. Still a lot of time, especially with both teams having all 3 of their timeouts. Another catch for only a couple. It's a gain of 2. But a 25-point lead here for Kansas. Throws it on the screen, and Maxson is right there. He comes back on the field, immediately makes a tackle. So 3rd down and 10. Will they get the snap up before the 2-minute timeout? The answer is yes. It's a wide receiver screen. There is a flag. This will bring us to the 2-minute timeout, and it looks like it might be on us. What do you mean it's on me? Holding? Defense? What do you mean defensive holding? I was playing the man. What? Huh? I don't know about that one, Chief. They're going to run it right side. They go absolutely nowhere. It's a loss of 3. They're just going to let some time run here. They're not going to go no huddle yet because, again, they still are down 4 scores. Got a man in motion. It's going to be a throw over the middle. It's a catch and more up to the 5. And now they'll take a timeout. 1st and goal from the 4. This one's a run up the middle, and that's going to be a loss of a yard. So it's now 2nd down and goal from the 5. It's going to be a big waste opportunity if Oklahoma State can't get in the end zone, which they do. So Oklahoma State will score. They will kick the extra point to make it 41-23. Kind of a weird score. And they will try an onside kick. Although if we get it, its game is pretty much over. And we will get it with Hayes. So with 1:25, all we got to do is get a first down because they do have 2 timeouts. So you still could get the ball back, but at this point, this game is pretty much over. We'll run it, and we have to take a timeout due to an injury. Why are we getting injuries? 2nd down and 4. We're going to run it right up the gut. We have a lot of space with Stewart. That's all the way up to the 21, and that will do it. Kansas will move on to 5-0 here on the season and go to, I believe, 3-0 now on the road. I don't know why it's not going all the way to the end here, but it is what it is. We'll win 41-23 over Oklahoma State. And again, number 3 Kansas showing why they are ranked number 3. A big win for Kansas. Scoring again, 7 points at least in every quarter. 5 touchdowns from Preston Stone, 266 passing yards. Not very many passing yards here in this one, but hey, we'll gladly take it though. But yeah, 31 of 38, 266, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Rushing-wise, Dowdle, 18 for 86. Thompson Jr., 11:45. Stone, 6 for 34 with a touchdown. And Stewart, 4 for 30. Receiving-wise, Timms, 9 for 59 with 0. Cook, 5 for 65 with 2 touchdowns. Stewart, 4 for 30. Ham, 4 for 37. Dowdle, 3 for 23 with a touchdown. Wrightfoot, 2 for 18 and a touchdown. Butler, Hayes, Sheeran, and Thompson all had 1 catch as well. Defensive-wise, Kamara had the only guy with 10 tackles. We had a bunch for a loss. We had 2 sacks, 1 by Kamara, 1 by Ruiz, or half by Holly and Ruiz. 2 interceptions, Kamara and Fontenette. Also, by the way, 2 freshmen combining for the sack as well. We had 2 pass deflections. We did force a fumble, but we did not recover it. Or we did recover it. Yeah, we did. It was on the special teams, but anyways, kicking, we were perfect on the day, 5 of 5 and 2 for 2. Punting wise, we punted once for 40. Kick returns, we had a couple, and punt returns, we had 1 for 5 on the night. But that's going to do it for the episode. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, hit the like button down below. It is free will. It helps out the channel. Also, if you guys are new, hit the subscribe button. We're very, very close to 500 subs, and once we hit that goal, we're doing 24-hour stream right here on YouTube to celebrate that milestone. Obviously, if it happened this week, I won't know it because I'll be out of town. But anyways, hope you guys have a great day, week, weekend, whenever you guys are watching this, and I'm out. Peace.